Right, today we're at Miganglia, one of our longest serving suppliers. We've been dealing with Miganglia since Warren Services was formed. So we bought plasma cutting handheld systems from Miganglia a number of times, but they've now started supplying these 3-axis machines for cutting out parts, so simple sheet metal parts. I think this particular power source can cut up to 25mm or pierce 25-30mm thick, but we would use our laser at Warren Services, but this is a much lower cost solution, so any small workshop can afford to profile their own parts. So not only do we buy new plants from Miganglia, our Fronius welding plants, they also service our kit. So we've got one of our old units here, a MIG plant and a TIG plant, that they come every year for service and they come for calibration, and also the software is updated. So some of our newer plants are TPSI, so they have new software updates on them as well as the traditional plants. So the maintenance area, so they've got these 450 kilo lifts, so they can lift the welding plant up to make it easier to work on. So they've got this looks like a new TIG plant that's been set up for a customer. Well, no, actually it's a MIG plant, very small MIG plant, and an older plant. So a new project we've been working with Miganglia on. This is a KUKA robot with a Fronius welding source. So one of their technicians has been away with one of our welders for a week at KUKA, learning how to program and set this up. So this is a small demo plant. Well, you can use it for welding small parts, but this, we will work collaboratively together with them to look at robot welding for Warren Services in the future. So not only did we buy welding plants from Miganglia, we also buy all of our welding consumables and spare parts, which they hold in their own stores. So even with the time at the moment with the supply issues, everything we need for welding and cutting is supplied from their stock in the UK. You know, there's a whole range of wires and consumables here. So even though we've been dealing with Miganglia for 32 years at Warren Services, since the start of Warren Services, we've never been to their facility. So this is their amazing shop. So people can come in and buy all sorts of welding consumables, discs, wires, screens, and the very latest welding plants. I could pretend like being a little shopkeeper. What would you like today? We've got all sorts here.